good guys, Charles and Team CLG, coming at you guys here with an important announcement. We recently reached our 5K, so of course, like, that goes out to you guys. Thank you guys for allowing us to reach that 5K. We wouldn't be here without you, like, you know, like years ago, or like however long it was, like 2 years ago, we started this, and we never thought we'd be to where we are today. And it's all thanks to you guys. I have such loyal and faithful fans out there, and yeah, it's just thank you guys for this opportunity. For this 5K announcement, I have like a few interesting things to like advertise, and that is thankfully to my man Shane. He's almost done with their mat. I'll actually be able to show you guys a preview, which will probably go into the screen roughly about right now. With that being said, for the most part, guys, the biggest thing that we have coming to the channel that we have the ability to like offer to you guys is we are now able to become a YouTube members, or you guys have the ability to join the crusade, join our squad, essentially. And we have like 3 different tiers, and you know, like, just become a member. It's very, you know, it's very simple. Anything you guys put or anything that you guys like pledge to us goes right back into the channel and just allows us to potentially make better content. As you guys can see, like, for all you guys, like my faithful fans who follow me and everything like that, and all that stuff, like, we recently bought a new house, all that type of stuff. And like this entire area up here is supposed to be a recording area and stuff like that. As you guys can see, like over in the corner, like there's remodeling and everything going on. And if you guys have stayed tuned for like the last video that I had, there was just boxes everywhere. Now like it's clear, so we're totally getting there. So this is not like a very long video. This is definitely not there to rack in the views. This is for my faithful 5K who stuck with me from the very thick and thin. Some of you guys know your names, and hopefully after this happens, we'll have a banner at the very end. So if you feel like becoming a member, your name will be at the very end to show your support and our gratitude to you, along with the different prizes and stuff like that that comes with the different tiers. But yeah, for the most part, this is a no crazy video. I know people are expecting like future content and stuff like that, and I expect to be giving that to you guys in the sense of, like, you know, with Yu-Gi-Oh being kind of stale at the moment due to, you know, pretty obvious reasons. There's just not a lot to do. Like, my entire channel was founded on the sense of live content. So that means like live deck profiles, live duel videos, live comment, you know, like all this type of post commentary, not live commentary, but was built on this, and then that's been taken away. So that's why you see me stress farther into Dev Pro, Dueling Nexus, and stuff like that, to bring you guys content, because I know, like, I want to continually put out content and stuff like that because I enjoy this, even though like my this isn't like my full-time job or anything. But that's just kind of what we're kind of stuck with. So like, I'm doing my best to get the cards I can to update, like deck profiles, like Gladiator Beast, because like I enjoy that deck. That deck is almost like, to me, it's almost like Galaxy Eyes Photon. So like that's like to me like my Galaxy Eyes Photon deck. Like, it's the similar deck that does like the same combo over and over and over. And then sometimes you open like really good hands and can explode off. Eternity Code just came out, and we have a bunch of common cards. I think Parallel Exceed is a common. So like once and Graveyard Trek Pole is a secret, excuse me. And then once I get those, I can do like an updated Crusadia list, which everybody's happy to see. Like, that deck is going to be busted. It's going to be a highly slept on deck. Like, for regardless of like the variant you play, Exceed just blows, you know, just opens the gate. And then of course, you know, I have Dogma. Dragma content coming up, the Dragma Knight. He is like, that entire deck is really interests me as a control deck for the oncoming format that I'll probably tinker around and test with. I also have like other decks. Like, I know I've been bragging and talking about Fire Fist forever as another combo-esque deck I've been playing with and playing around with. And like, as much as I love the deck, I've had like I've talked to it with a few of my commenter of mine, fan, and you know, like, I think I'm just finally going to nut down and start picking up the cards I need for that deck, just because like the deck has such a very unique ceiling and a very crazy, like, it's a very weird ceiling. You have like these plus 11 combos, but then you only end on like 2 to 3 interruptions. So it's like kind of crazy. You have like this type of like crazy advantage, but then you only do so much. But however, the combos, like the ceiling is super high, guys. Like, I mean, like, it is up here, because you have to like the different combo strings. Like, you mean, like, you can go like the horse press routes. You can go like the standard route. You even have like Drident's back. So like, we can play Drident. Which is remarkable, because like the deck just can put out 2 level 4s, but you gotta be careful, because since the deck has very unnecessary restrictions, you know, with Panda, like, we can't always go into Drident, but Drident is a cool aspect that the deck has. My friend Shane has picked up Ancient Warriors, and he doesn't want to profile it yet because of there's no way to test it. But we do want to bring you guys like some sort of cool Fire Fist Ancient Warrior because, you know, like the Chinese background, the lore behind them. But other than that, guys, like, if you guys really want to help support the channel and help us to continue getting content to you guys, like this channel was never found on a meta deck. Like the most meta deck I've ever played, and my friend Shane has ever played, has been Pendulum Magician and True Draco. And those decks fell into our laps after they were hit the first time, or before like they even got stuff back in Pendulum Magician's cases, and they just gradually became meta. So like this channel was found on like the Rogue, the fun decks. Once we get back to locals, guys, we're gonna be hitting a lot of grinding. Like there's gonna be so many. I'm gonna record so many matches. I'm gonna record so many deck profiles for you guys. But if you guys would like to help support that and help, you know, keep the dream going, keep the crusade alive, please become a member down below. I'm not asking you to become like, I think the Equamax tier, which is like $10. I'm not asking that. I'm just asking you to just, you know, look into it. Even if you can't become one, just by commenting on the videos, guys, that continuous support is what keeps me going. Because as I've explained before, like this isn't my full-time job. I have a full-time job as it is. I don't need, you know, like the membership. The membership is just for you guys if you guys want to help us. So if you do, that'd be very appreciative, and that allows us to, you know, continue to support us. Please remember to check out our sponsors, OPHIDIAN Games and Accessories. I'm still working with Imperium Duels. I haven't heard back from since this kind of disease or the virus has broken out. But if you guys want any awesome sleeves, go to them and just let them know that Team COG sent you. And hopefully, eventually, once this is all clear, we'll be able to get you a discount code. But other than that, guys, like I'm not going to use this like 10 minutes to rant or anything like that. But please feel free, guys. And also, I guess, we also have our playmat getting ready to be published. As I said earlier in the video, there'll be a picture of it there. You guys can check it out. It's not fully finished, but it's getting there. And the sooner we get that, and the more people that donate to help get that pushed through, the sooner we can get it out for you guys at an affordable rate, to where that we don't technically lose on it, and that we can get it to you guys at an affordable price, and while still kind of making a profit from it, while not like totally like shramming it. But anyway, like I said, please, guys, this is a big moment for us. You know, 5K, we're officially in the YouTube membership program. So please, if you'd like to join and become a member of the Crusade, get access to cool emotes, you know, Crusader emotes and stuff like that, please join down below. All you have to do is just pledge. I think $2.99 is the lowest tier, and like that's like a small, like that pops out of your bank account, and some people don't even notice it. So, but thank you guys so much for taking this time to watch this video. This is Charles from Team COG signing out. Stay tuned for more profiles and more content.